Hey guys, I'm Josh with Cornerstone Equipment, and behind me I've got the Workmaster 75 and the Powerstar 75. We're gonna take a look at both. Let's check it out. All right, so first I want to talk about the loader on both of these units. So on the Workmaster 75, we got the 550 LU, whereas on the Powerstar, we're going to have the 710 LU. So what does that mean? So we're going to have a little bit more lift capacity on these units. This one, the 550, we're going to have about 2,500 pounds, whereas on the 710, we're going to get a little more, about 1,000 pounds more, 3,500 pounds. And that's a big deal, especially if you're doing some high density bales, that kind of thing. Now both of these do have the quick attach skid steer mounts, so that if you have any other attachments like a grapple or anything like that, you're gonna have that option to put those on there. Okay, so next I want to talk about the engines, the horsepower, the cylinders. What's the difference between these? So they both have the Fiat powertrain engine. The Workmaster has the 3-cylinder, whereas the Powerstar has the 4-cylinder diesel engine. So you're gonna get a whole lot better fuel economy with this. As a matter of fact, you can load this thing up on a tank of gas, run this thing for a 10-hour day and not need to fill up. So fuel efficiency is a huge deal on this particular unit. Both are 75 horsepower. So we are under that DEF limit, so you won't have to worry about that on either one of these machines. All right, so now I'm here back behind the Workmaster 75. And like I had mentioned, you can see those 3 sets of rear remotes. Another thing I want to mention too is you can see our wheel weights that we've added to the back. So what we've done here on both units, the Powerstar and the Workmaster, you have the ability to add those rear wheel weights and widen out your stance on these. And that's especially important in this area in particular when we've got a bunch of rolling hills. You're on a steeper grade, you maintain more of that stance, you got better stability on those steeper hills. With a widened set of tires, you can have these filled, have the rear wheel weights back there, and you'll be good to go. All right, so I'm sitting in the Workmaster 75. One of the first things that you're going to notice on this is your steering wheel tilt. So on the Workmaster 75, just your steering wheel is going to come down with you, whereas on the Powerstar, and you'll see here in a minute, your cluster, all your dials are actually going to come with you when you tilt your steering wheel. A lot of this on your control side is the same. You have your radio up here, and a big difference too is on the Workmaster, all of your vents are going to be on the ceiling blowing down on you, whereas on the Powerstar you'll see they'll be kind of in your dash blowing up at you. Your Workmaster and your Powerstar do have sunroofs. On your Workmaster, it's going to be a little bit smaller than the one that's on the Powerstar. Your visor will come down on the Workmaster compared to on the Powerstar. It's going to kind of come up and over this way, so you'll see that. And another huge thing is, so this Workmaster is a 4-post cab, so we've got 4 large panels, which offers, you know, quite a bit of visibility. Now on the Powerstar, you're going to have 6 panels, so you're going to have a 6-post cab, which in my opinion offers quite a bit more visibility. But either way, they've done a really good job on this cab for their economy line. All right, so now we're in the Powerstar 75, and you're going to see what I mean on the steering tilt, where all of your cluster, your dials are coming down with you. All of your vents, which a lot of people love, these vents down near your feet where they can kind of blow up at you, whereas on the Workmaster, they're blowing down at you from the ceiling. Now on the Powerstar, you're going to have this kind of like curved dash, more ergonomical as you're sitting in the cab. And again, you've got your 6-post cab with 6 panels, so you're able to get your HVAC and a lot of your controls for your lights, windshield wipers right here beside you, instead of, you know, on the Workmaster, everything's kind of way up high over here. Now here's your sunroof on your Powerstar. So you can see it's a lot larger than the one on your Workmaster, and then your visor's coming up over that sunroof. So this large sunroof is going to give you a lot more visibility when you've got that loader up above your cab. All right, so I hope that gave you a little more education between that Workmaster 75 and the Powerstar 75. Now that Workmaster 75, it is going to be about 10 grand less than the Powerstar. And you know, that Powerstar's got more fuel efficiency, it's got a higher vis cab, there's a lot more features inside, loader lift capacity is more, a lot of great features that that Workmaster just doesn't have. So if you're really a full-time farmer, that's what you do, this might be the tractor for you. Whereas if you're on the hobby side of things, this might be a great entry-level tractor for your operation. So if you want more details about these 2 units, go to our website at kycornerstone.com to see the details. We'll see you next time.